The man proposed to his girlfriend the day he returned from the military, but when he woke up in the morning, his girlfriend was gone. The man was pinned to the bed by police who suddenly broke it. He was taken directly to court. He was accused of robbery and assault, sentenced to life imprisonment. The key point is, his girlfriend naturally testified in court that she wasn't with him last night. The man couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe that the woman he loved most would say such a thing. Just like that, the man was put on a prison van. His younger brother cried bitterly. However, behind this whole incident was a long-planned perfect frame-up. The man's name was Oli. He had two good brothers who had played together since childhood. One was called Asen, who worked as a waiter in a casino. Compared to Oli's honest character, he was very ambitious. The other was called Oli, who owned an auto repair shop. Oli would usually go to help when they encountered some difficult customers. Oli would always stand up, until one day, a beautiful girl appeared, breaking the life of the three brothers. Her name was Aishan. Oli was moved by her apparent kindness and beauty. When they first met, soon the two confirmed their relationship. They even met their parents. Aishan said she had been wandering outside since she was a child without parents. Oli's parents were very sympathetic after hearing this. They not only let her live at home, but also agreed to her becoming their daughter-in-law. But the day before the proposal, Oli received a notice. He had to serve as a conscript for 2 years, with no chubs. Oli could only say goodbye to Aisha, with the promise of marrying her. When he returned, he boarded the train alone. 2 years later, Oli came back. Aishan greeted him at the station. The two hugged tightly. At this time, Aishan's face changed drastically. An old man was staring at him from the corner of the wall. When Oli looked over with a puzzled face, there was no one there to celebrate Oli's return. The four of them took a photo together as a memento. At noon that day, Oli proposed to Aishan with a family heirloom ring, but there was no joy on Aishan's face. Looking at Oli's sincere face, Aishan thought about it, and finally nodded in agreement. In the evening, Oli invited Asen and Oli, and told them the good news of the marriage. Their expressions became very unnatural. Asen even showed a fierce light in his eyes. He immediately changed his face, then put on the gloves he had prepared long ago. At this time, Oli was still smiling, but the next second, Asen pulled out a gun and pointed it at Aishan. Oli was scared. He quickly stood in front of Aishan, persuading Asen not to mess around. Oli also signaled him not to be impulsive. At this time, Oli snatched the gun from Asen's hand. This seemed like a farce, but it was tailor-made for Oli.
Next, part 2.